Alrighty, we're live. Let me post the link in the Discord. All right. All right. Good morning, good morning. Hopefully some people join soon. Been having a pretty good group lately. A little early today though. A little early. Good morning, folks. Good morning. We are live early today. And while we're waiting, I'm going to do the Wordle. So why not? All right. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Morning, Warren. How you doing this morning? We got the SBS update going. But not gonna release it this week. I forgot that this week is a short week, so need to do a few more days of testing. OPEX, maybe sim today. Yeah, I feel like sim today honestly is a pretty good idea because it's market's closed tomorrow. Today's gonna act like a Friday. Yeah. Yeah, definitely not a bad idea. Good morning, TJ. Hope you're doing well also, my man. I am, I don't have a bias this morning. Besides, we're right at the 50% of the overnight level right now. We swept London lows. We swept Asia highs. So I don't know. Asia lows are at 375. London highs are at 652. I think we could go either direction from here, really. I can't really make a great prediction. We still got 17 minutes till the market opens, so we're just chilling till then. Nothing special. Once some more people join closer to open, I'll kind of explain what the update is. Give you guys a little sneak peek. We've added some nice features, I believe. So should be good. Also, guys, TradingView does have 80% off or 70% off right now from the Easter sale. So if you do use TradingView, it could be a good time. That was a big little candle there. Big little, yeah. That's a big candle. 43 points. It's gonna be a crazy day. Be a crazy day. Dude, every single giant candle is just like a big Congress or senator or, some big person saying something and some, news reporting it. And then all of a sudden, giant candle. Giant candle. Let me check Botfolio for the morning. All good. Botfolio's in 3 MES long positions at an average price of $53.36. So it's down $130 right now. Sometimes they'll have big red days with Botfolio. It doesn't happen too often, but I mean the biggest red day I've seen with Botfolio is 3K in a day. Biggest green day I've seen is about 9K. Those are the big red day. That's a little bit rare to get that kind of red day, but again, it's not any riskier necessarily than the market. So, I mean, market drops 10% in a day, and you have a lot of money in your long-term portfolio. You're losing more than that. So, yeah. I haven't checked on the equities in a little while. Tesla sitting 243. Nvidia sitting at 104. Meta 507. AVGO 175. Those are, it's okay. Apple 196. Apple's been hurting lately. Got Formula One on this weekend. We got, I think that's about it that I'm interested in. ES is fairly low to Asia lows. I'd say it's a little bit closer than NQ. NQ is 130 points away. ES is 27 points. That's actually pretty even. Actually pretty even. Good morning, everyone joining though. Happy early Friday. Stream, is the stream having any problems or is it good? I think it's good. We do have the update rolling again for people just joining. Yeah, this is the new update. I was gonna show kind of the settings and stuff, or what's added a little closer to the open here. Visually, not much different, but the back work of it, pretty good. Do you post these videos to YouTube channel? Yeah. I mean, these live streams go on to YouTube every day automatically, and then I, for the SBS users, post the settings privately in the group and stuff. So. No problem, no problem. We'll wait for a few more people. Good morning, German Zonko. We'll go over the settings here. So the update visually looks the same. Inside there is some differences, so we'll go over that. Filters are the same. This is what we added, is indicator filter. So we'll have to go over this more in depth. Like we're gonna make some videos explaining this. Pretty much though, you can create any indicator you want. You just need to have it print a symbol on the chart. Ben is gonna make some videos showing you how to do that. Okay, because we're, you know, obviously we're giving you the free range to do whatever indicator you want. But we're gonna make some videos showing you how to do that. So if you want to make like a VWAP, long above VWAP, short below VWAP, you can do that. If you want to make, you know, only take longs above the 200 EMA, you know, whatever you want, you can add that in to here. Okay, which that's pretty cool. That's the biggest part. And then here as well, we added max stop loss and ticks. So anything over, for what I have in here, 300 ticks, it would avoid the trade, right? And minimum stop loss and ticks 60. So anything below 60 ticks of a stop loss will avoid. So if you know, it avoids taking a trade that's like 8-point stop loss, right? That's pretty much it. That's the main update, and it may not seem like a lot, but that's quite a bit. So min and max stop loss, because TJ or someone wanted that, and then the indicators, so you can again say I only want longs above VWAP or shorts below. You can do whatever indicator you want. So you pretty much just need to create or have it print a symbol on the chart, which again, we're gonna make videos showing you how to do that on your own. Because obviously there's a million different indicators out there. We're not gonna be able to give you the exact step-by-step on each one, or like, you know, do it for you on each indicator, but it'll be fairly simple, Ben said. So yep, min and max, yep. So that's the update for SBS. Okay, doesn't seem like a lot, but trust me, it is a lot, and it will make a difference. I think a lot of people will like playing with the indicator filter once they figure that out. We're not going to release it this week because I forgot this week was a short week, and I need to do a few more days of testing. So probably sometime mid to end of next week, it'll be released to you guys. So it should be good. Should be good, guys. Very big. And NQ Trader getting an update as well. I don't have that. Ben's still finalizing it. That is going to add the buttons that SBS has here, and then it's going to add trailing stops, so you can have a trailing stop on NQ Trader, which is also pretty big. And then what else? The ability to drag your TPs and stop losses, which again doesn't seem like a lot, but it is. Okay, just so you guys know like how much actually goes into SBS Autotrader. It's over 6,000 lines of code. All right, 6,000 lines of code for this. But market opens in 4 minutes. I have the same settings on all the charts per usual. Again, I just showed all of them. It's literally the same I've been running. I just added that min and max stop loss for today. I haven't messed with the indicator filters too much, but Ben's been working a lot on that, so should be exciting stuff, guys. Yeah, 6,000 is a lot. Yep. Yeah, that's it. That's it for the update. So open in a couple minutes here. Today, remember, is the last trading day of the week. Okay, so be careful. Today's gonna probably act like a Friday, and you guys know how Fridays can be, right? You guys know how Fridays can be. As everyone's joining though, drop a like on the live stream. All right. I am gonna send out an announcement later today. Just gonna explain a little bit about the update again, and I'm gonna do an Easter sale because why not, right? As well as I'm going to stop checking Discord from Friday at 5 p.m. until Sunday at 6 p.m. So there's gonna be, you know, about 48 hours in there where I'm not gonna be responding to messages anymore, because I mean, you guys know how great my customer support is, right? I respond to you guys pretty much instantly, but on the weekends, market's not open. Gonna take some more time away from the screens, and you can get responded to on Sunday night or Monday. All right, market opens in 45 seconds here. Appreciate that, TJ. Yeah, so that's the plan. Update will be sometime next week, because again, forgot it was a short week this week. Need to finish a few more things and test some more. Yeah. Market is about to open, folks. 10 seconds. We're going to be very careful today. And market's open. We're right in the middle of the overnight range right now, so we really got to figure out what we're doing. Let's print some barcodes. Yeah, honestly. I agree with that. All right, first minute is over. We got one more minute till SBS can potentially start entering trades for us. If everything's met, of course. Yeah, if you guys have any questions about the updates, feel free to let me know. Now's the time to ask. For Botfolio's sake, I would prefer if we move up this morning. But whatever happens. Moving down, we're getting close to Asia lows. Asia lows looks like the draw 375. 375. Moving down, we do have a small SMT right now with ES and NQ. Looks like, again, Asia lows are the draw, which would be 375.50. SMT is no longer valid. No SBS trades. Again, we're only 3 minutes in. It's not a scalpy algorithm per se. It's not going to be taking trades every 30 seconds. So Asia lows again looks like the draw here, which is 53.01 on ES and 375 on NQ. So if you could find some potential long setups off of Asia lows, could be good. I'm sure Geo is probably in a short up a couple hundred points right now. I'm a little cold this morning. Alrighty. Still hovering. ES now looks a little more bearish than NQ a little more bearish than ES. Oops, got that backwards. So still getting closer to Asia lows, 30 points away. So Asia low is definitely the draw here. I would be careful manually taking any longs or shorts but before we take Asia lows. So just about tapping the daily open. and bouncing kind of off the daily open for a solid 20-30 points already. No trades still SBS. We're 6 minutes in. Still SMT with ESNQ, small bullish SMT. If you guys get a trade, let me know. Again, testing the update today. So, you know, if you guys are getting something different than me, let me know. Okay. Because this is my first time testing the update. Okay. Ben just finalized it yesterday. 32 I took this longer here. Yeah, this long. Let me see. Where's your stop loss on that? Which price is your stop loss at? TP1 hit, stop loss for the rest. Gotcha. Yeah, there could be something we need to tweak on the update, so this is good. Or I'm just testing it today. $18,410. Yeah, where was the stop loss though? Yeah, so if your stop loss was here, that would have been 15 points, right? That would have been 14.5 points. I have the minimum stop loss set to 15 points. So that could be why. Yeah, so again, avoiding trades that are potentially too small, right? $393, yeah. So that is likely what it was there. 59 bucks. So yeah, that is likely what it was. It was too tight of a stop loss. It avoided that, right? Because of what the parameters that I put in there. If you guys get any more though, let me know so I can compare. Because again, could be something we need to tweak. Okay. Took 7 contracts, 3 hit TP1, 4 stop loss. Gotcha. About to take Asia lows. We just got 9 points away from Asia lows. We're kind of bouncing off the daily opener now. I think we're chopping right now. This is pretty terrible action. Remember, today is going to act like a Friday. Okay, so it's gonna be a little messy today, I think. Someone already mentioned they might trade Sim today. I do think that's not a terrible idea. Okay. Short 32. Yeah, where's your stop loss on that? I would say it's probably too tight again. Stop loss is probably like up here. Is that like 25? Is that right? Is that right, Mr. Ram? 433. Let's see. Could just be the parameters I have in. I'm not sure. So again, testing the update. So entry was 414. Yeah, so this one, roughly. So that would have been close to the 15 points. Big pump up there though, off of the daily open. I feel like we should have gotten in some trades by now. There's a chance Ben needs to tweak something on this version, so it is what it is. That's why I'm testing it. I'm not gonna release it till it's perfect. So yeah, one minute is short. I don't think they're the 1 minute short, at least on MNQ. Yeah, TJ, for anyone new, until the update rolls out, take some time and some to learn price action to stay flat. New settings will help. Yep. No one, yeah, 42 are. Oh, gotcha. 42 are short there. Yeah, Ben might need to tweak something, and maybe he needs to tweak something small because we aren't getting trades or something. Happens. That's why we test, right? That's why we test. You're disarmed right now due to nasty price action? Yeah. Yeah, this morning might be a good idea to be sim anyway, so if I get trades or not, it doesn't matter. I may not get any trades because we might need to tweak the update. It's perfectly fine. So looks like 42 hour might be a winner. Yeah, you guys just keep letting me know if you get some trades or not. I do have max. Hold on, what's my max at? Oh, yeah, that should be plenty. Still waiting for Asia lows to sweep. Looks like it's about to right here. Any second now. Got 1 point away. 1 point. Actually, 3 ticks. How's Enco Autotrader do compared to SBS? I mainly use it as an overnight tool, yep. Like it depends on the day. I like SBS more because it has a better risk reward. And you get to really choose how much you want to risk. But still on it, 3 short trimmed. Gotcha. I would flip it. I don't know what you mean, sorry. Jeez. There's 2 loss? Yeah, I need Ben to fix some stuff then. I just be careful today. First TP hit. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, I need Ben to fix some stuff, so that's why I'm testing. Don't think we're gonna be getting any trades on live stream. Both TPs. Net gain 200. Nice, nice, nice. I just texted Ben. Just need to do some fine tuning on it. Or I might have the setting wrong or something. Let me check something really quick. Hold on. Sorry, give me a second here, guys. That's good. That's good. That's fine. It should be fine, so. 32. Nice, guys. If you guys are getting some wins, post in the testimonials. Yeah, guys, sorry. Need to do a little fine tuning there. Sorry about that. Yeah, if you guys are getting some wins, post in the Discord, all right? So I see what you guys are doing. see if we want to come back and take out Asia lows. Dang. Dang. ES is pretty, I mean, ES looks terrible this morning. We do have equal lows on Asia lows because we didn't sweep it before, so. Big reaction there. Pattern too long? Yeah. Yeah, I think this the update just needs a tweak. Ben might have just mistyped literally a single like digit and it could mess up, so that's why we test. So no biggie. Pattern too long, I see that. Stop loss is down here. It's not too bad of a trade, but not the best I've ever seen. That's gonna be a quick stop out. A button to armor disarm pattern too. Yeah, that could. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. I can ask about that before we release, of course. Market's just really whippy right now. You in short here? Getting a lot of trades today on 32. Yeah, I got you, TJ. I still want to see us take Asia lows. Looked weird. I see that long, yep. Yeah, it's definitely a sim day in my opinion, just because again I mentioned earlier it's like a Friday today. So it's just gonna be weird. And you can see it's really choppy so far. I mean, we're getting moves. We're getting moves still, but it is choppy. Yeah, Ryan, that doesn't happen often. Best thing to do is just, that's why we recommend to be at your computer. Yeah. It's because of the choppiness partly. Part of it's just NinjaTrader. Best thing to do is daily restart NinjaTrader. Clear your cache once a week. But again, nothing's perfect. That's why we recommend to sit at your computer and at least be able to manage if you need to. Just look up how to clear NinjaTrader 8 cache. It's pretty easy. You just go close NinjaTrader, go to your documents folder, click NinjaTrader 8, and then I forget by not looking at it. I think you click bin and then cache, and then you delete the files in there. But just look it up. That's the easiest way. It's getting a little choppy. Don't have any more news this morning. That's really, really care about, but a random candle there. Random candle, man. Yeah, today's a Sunday, as I mentioned. Can we take out Asia lows? This is really volatile and it's really choppy, and that's not a good case for anything. So I think we'll get better action once we sweep, but yeah, we're not. I think we're gonna end the stream early. Action's not great today. I need to talk to Ben a little bit. We need to tweak the update, obviously. But the update should be ready sometime middle to end of next week. So that's the plan. Keep your eyes out for a little Easter sale this weekend, and I will see everybody on Monday. Okay, no live stream tomorrow. Have a great weekend. Stay away from the charts. I'll see everybody on Monday. All right, see you guys.